Hey guys, Corey here. I just wanted to do this video quickly really, just to give you guys a bit of clarity on the beta that we're working on. So by beta I mean the 3D release, the 3D game, especially on mobile. So probably you have a lot of questions about the progress and if we're going to be hitting this year's target. So for us personally right now it is crunch time. So we don't really have many days off, if any days off, for Christmas. I think the team's probably going to be working on Christmas Day. Fortunately for you guys, unfortunately for us, but that's just what it is when we set deadlines. So yes, the team will be working probably all through the holidays. Now, our estimation and our goal is literally the last 2 days of the year to be able to get the closed beta out. So I guess a bit of an idea as well on the rollout of what we're going to be releasing. So initially, likely what we're going to be doing is having a select group, maybe 300 from the community, to try the closed beta. We will then open more people to come into that closed beta. I'm predicting hopefully like 3,000 to 5,000. Don't hold me to that number, but it would be nice to be able to have about 3,000 to 5,000 on the closed beta. The closed beta initially will likely just be on browser, so on desktop. Essentially you'll just be able to go onto the website, your wallet will have access to it, and you'll be able to play it on a web browser. However, we will hopefully be introducing in that beta the mobile version. It should be all good. What this beta or this closed beta is for is really to discover a lot of bugs, any issues that there are, beyond just our personal QA team testing it. So really on scale, because you guys are going to be really important, because you have a million different devices and we don't. It's definitely going to be valuable information to have you guys tell us if you are experiencing any bugs, you know, for low-end Android devices and high-end stuff as well, in different browsers, different scenarios, using all of the features as well, and basically where we can improve. So then after the closed beta, essentially we will be opening it up to really most people, if not everyone. And online on the web-based browser, you will, I think, initially have the option to do 2D or 3D in case your platform cannot, I guess, use the 3D because it's too heavy initially. And then on mobile, unfortunately, I believe it will only be releasing in 3D initially. Plus, it will only be on Android because of, I guess, the iOS, the Apple side of things is quite difficult to get around to do a mass release, besides using what they call like I think it's Test Flight or something like that, which is an app that you can test certain apps on. So what to expect in the 3D beta version on mobile is just the racing on mobile. So we won't be allowing, say, like the marketplace, the rentals or anything initially on the mobile. What we need to do is get down pat the low-end Android devices, or the low-end devices in general, essentially allow them to be able to play the game first before we do introduce all of the other stuff. If you guys can't play the game, it kind of defeats the purpose of being on the app stores and on mobile. So we're just going to be optimizing, and then hopefully in the coming months, within the first quarter, you guys may be able to use some of the other services on the mobile app, which would be quite interesting. And then obviously on the web-based browser, yes, there will be really everything on there, just as you are now in the 2D version. There is another update that I did want to give you guys. As you probably already know, we are working on what we're calling the guild tools. So this is well underway. The team is actually on a sprint right now, and they've been working on it at this point for the last 3 or 4 days intensively. So we were hoping, I should say, to be able to have like a Christmas or a New Year's Day release. Unfortunately, it's not going to look like that, as there is a lot more work than I wouldn't say anticipated, because we wanted to release a beta, but we want to now put more stuff on that beta. So it's going to take a little bit longer, unfortunately. And there was also, I guess, some things that we didn't predict. So unfortunately, it won't be until, I would say, the beta, fingers crossed if nothing else comes up, it won't be until the first week of January, which is still not too bad. You guys are going to go through the holiday period and be good to go. And then hopefully around the time that 3D is released as well, 3D and the guild tools will be released around the same time, which is pretty exciting. The guild tools will actually have 2 parts. There'll be something what we call like the Metaverse Pulse, which is the game in I guess in summary. So all of the data that you need in one section, so the mint and burn, the floor prices, all that type of stuff, the daily summaries, the marketplace revenue, all that stuff in just like a single dashboard. And then you'll have your personal account, which you'll connect your wallet, and you'll be able to see basically all of your guild statistics as well. So that's what we're working on. It's kind of why it's taking a little bit longer, but we want to release something in beta that is actually really, really cool, and it's like an all-in-one platform for you guys to use. Now, going back to the 3D beta release, I probably should mention that we don't want to guarantee any dates because we don't want to release something that just simply doesn't work. So please bear with us. Obviously, we're working extremely hard. The team barely sleeps, but I mean, we're working our butts off just to get this and something good that does work to you guys as well. And then finally, I guess that kind of relates to our roadmap. We are expecting to have a roadmap review this year. So there's only a couple of days left in the year. It should be out at some point before the end of the year, fingers crossed. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys are clear on the fact that the roadmap will likely change often. That's just how we're personally wanting to function, and I just want to make sure that that is clear to you guys. The roadmap is going to change because things do come up. Plans change, ideas become bigger than they initially were when we realize how much potential and when we want to take a different route. So things may already be in that we remove. We may introduce more things into the roadmap as we go along as well. But again, please just be understanding of that. Don't take that roadmap as gospel, because likely it's going to get you attached to things that probably may not exist in the future or may change. But yes, just wanted to make that clear to you guys. I do appreciate your understanding. And if you do have any questions, of course, you can just come straight into our Discord at any time that you like. We are more than happy to help you. We have 24/7 support. We also have a lot of jobs available. So if you guys did want to jump into the team, just reach out to our HR admin, Ree, and she will be able to assist you with any of the job openings as well. But other than that, yes, everything is going great from our end. We wish you guys a very happy holidays. If you're watching this video in live time, I do have a Pega Insider on I think the 29th of December, so not too far away now. And we'll go through all of the questions that you guys do want to ask. And that should be it. All right, guys, I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.